and we don't make that dynamism, but we can embrace this give and take, this dialogue with life. That is Quest.
Mm-hmm. I think that's beautifully put. And I would say a nice place to end it, but I think there's one more thing that I want to explore, which is helping people, figure out a path forward. If somebody's listening to this or watching it, and they have difficulty or they struggle with the idea of connecting with something quote unquote spiritual, or they have kind of just an allergy to the vernacular or the terminology itself, like what are some means by which a person can begin to kind of connect with that sensibility that could kind of catalyze them along their path?
Mm-hmm. The knowing of the heart is real. That's hard data. So honoring and respecting the hunch, the little whisper, the tiny, tiny little sapling of a hunch, honor that. Give it love, give it attention. When you pay attention to your flashes of awareness, when you catch a synchronicity out of the corner of your eye and say, I think I saw something, honor that. Treat your perception as real. And when you do, it grows very, very quickly, 10-fold, 100-fold. Listen to yourself and honor your inner knowing as hard data. And the second thing is I invite you to draw a road of your life. And this is in the awakened brain. And on the road of your life, I invite you to put a door that slammed in your face. Put your red door, where A plus B plus C was all lined up and you wanted that so bad and it was yours and the door was stuck or the door slammed. And only because it slammed, you found the yellow door. And I invite you to draw that yellow door on your road of life. And because you found that yellow door, you need to shift direction. Take that pen or pencil and show the curve, if not the hairpin turn, the about face in your road of life to go through that yellow door. What was on the other side? What was there that was magnificent, that was much more vast than you ever envisioned? Now, on that road of life, where the red door slammed and you did the hairpin turn and went through the yellow turn, did anyone show up at that time? I mean, it could have been someone that you've lived with for 30 years, or it could have been someone you met right there at the junction. But can you draw them in there? And what did they say to you about the yellow door? What did they say to you about the red door? That person at the junction that changed your life, might they be a trail angel? And as you step back, could you populate your road of life with not just one or two red doors and yellow doors, one or two trail angels, but have there not been dozens, if not hundreds, of trail angels and red doors and yellow doors? And actually, as you step way back, where are you in someone else's road of life? How important you are and how important we are in this symphony that we can all see when we look through our awakened eyes.
That's so beautifully put and really powerful. I think that, this process is enhanced with the more present and aware you are, the more red and yellow doors you see in your life, right? Like if you're just stumbling through life, you're not aware of when doors are opening or shutting, but the more you're kind of anchored in the moment and really paying attention to what's going on around you, I think we're all visited with these things on the regular.
And when we use our awakened awareness to see yellow doors and red doors and walk through them and say thank you to our trail angels and inhabit that role for one another.
Like recognizing it, like expands it.
Expands it exponentially. Life is buoyant, life is loving, and it is anything but depressing.
Good. Because we don't need any more depression, Lisa.
That's right. Depression is about not getting what we want, not being who we want. But from an awakened perspective, life is full. We've just got to figure out where that yellow door is.
It's different for everybody. Yeah. Well, it's so nice talking to you.
It's great talking to you.
Yeah, that was great. How do you feel?
Amazing.
Good.
Wonderful talking to you.
I feel good. That was very uplifting. The book is The Awakened Brain.